Well, today we will be talking about 24 books that will make you a more well rounded person. Do you aspire to be one of those people who knows at least a little bit about a lot of things? One way of doing it is to read as much as you can and across a wide range of genres as possible. You can't just stick to the thrillers or anthologies or biographies you've grown partial to. No. If you really want to become a more well rounded person, you need to force yourself out of your comfort zone at the bookstore. If you're not sure where to start, you've come to the right place. I've selected 24 timeless books on all different topics: politics, science, history, culture, and more. That may help you become that well rounded person that you strive to be. Well, first we're going to start off To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. First published in 1960 and winner of the 1961 Pulitzer Prize. To Kill a Mockingbird was an overnight success. In its first week, it sold 1.1 million copies, and in its lifetime sold more than 40 million copies and has been translated into more than 40 languages. In this American classic, lawyer Atticus Finch agrees to defend a black woman who was accused of raping a white woman. I apologize, a black man who was accused of raping a white woman. I got so ahead of myself. I had visions of... Never mind. The fictional story takes place in the town of Macomb, Alabama, and is told through the innocent perspective of Finch's tomboy daughter. The novel's exploration of racism and parenting remains timeless, and it continues to be taught to children in schools around the world. The next classic we have is 1984 by George Orwell. George Orwell wrote this anti-authoritarian novel in 1948 to predict what 1984 would look like in London. His prediction, a totalitarian state where Big Brother, the government, was always watching you and telling you what to think and believe. Some of his predictions came true, like cameras being everywhere and our bodies being scanned for weapons. This book is a must read because it's a cautionary tale of what happens when the government is given too much control over the people and their lives. Now, I may not go into depth on the rest of these books. I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm just going to let you know exactly what are the books. I don't want to spoil the story for you. So the next one is Pop Culture: Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Then we go on to The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. And make sure that you have the best bookshops also, man. Go into a bookshop. Just get your cup of tea, your coffee, and just sit down in the bookstore and just, I don't know, look smart. And the next one is a history book. A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. The next one after this is Anne Frank. The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. And then we're going to go into politics, Team of Rivals. The Political Genius of Abraham Lincoln by Doris Kearns Goodwin. And then we can go even deeper into politics, Game Change by John Hellman and Mark Halperin. And then we can go into A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. Or The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin. You know? And if you really are into all types of things, check out some gangster books as well. Just check them out. You know, there's a lot to be learned from So-called thugs. And the next one, Science. A short story of nearly everything by Bill Bryson. Next one, Writing. The Elements of Style by William Strunk Jr. and E.B. White. Another philosophy book, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Okay? Zen and the Art of Motorcycle. Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. Steve Jobs, Tech Hackers, Heroes of the Computer Revolution by Stephen Levi. Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. I mean, these are gripping books. If you haven't read these, what have you been reading? The magazine column? Come on! Then we're going to go to Psychology. You Are Not So Smart by David McRaney. I'm actually pretty smart, sir. And then we're going to go to Hyperbole and a Half by Ali Brush. A humour book. You know, she goes into Bill Gates and all these other people. Then we can go on to How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Good to Great by Jim Collins. You know, and when we going on to millionaire stuff and money books, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Let me say that again for everyone that didn't hear me properly. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, because he's going to teach you how to make millions and billions and trillions that I ain't got. I read that book over 5 times. I still ain't got. I still can't rub 2 nickels together. But the next one, Millionaire Next Door, The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. Hold that, Danko, for my people that know. And there you go, there you have it, the books that will change you from the spit of the earth, from just a peasant to a king. Okay, from a rook to a queen. These are the books that will do it for you. The books that will change your perspective from a British person to a worldly person. If you need any more help, you need anything else, you know, just leave a comment in the comment box and I will get back to you when I can, because I'm too busy reading books, making me a better person. Oh, I hear that music in the background. Put on one of these songs and just listen to a book. Get your cup of tea and just zone in. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. You know, the days are getting more and more sunny. I think I'm going to start with The Intelligent Investor today. What about you? Let me know. Write a comment. Bye.